Okay, so hi guys. Before I begin, I would just like to ask, has anybody here taken the Chsee? Yeah, okay, I see a couple of hands. So for those of you that don't know, the Chsee, also known as the California High School Exit Exam, was an exam that tested students on both reading and math comprehension skills. In 2001, the Chsee was administered for the first time with volunteer freshmen, and they were tested until their senior year in 2014. And the test was evaluated and adjusted. Standards were set, and the Chsee was administered officially for the 2016, for the class of 2016. The math portion of the test covers material from 6th to 8th grade, and the English portion covers material up to 10th grade. And effective January 1st, 2016, because of a bill that Governor Jerry Brown signed on October 7th in 2015, the California High School Exit Exam was eliminated as a high school graduation requirement. The issue of high school exit exams has been a matter of national controversy, but it is clear that California specifically has taken steps. Whether these steps are in the right direction is debatable. So our proposition for tonight is that California should reinstall the California High School Exit Exam. Our main significance claim will be that the California High School Exit Exam did more good than harm, and its repeal will be detrimental to both high schoolers and college students, as well as the rest of society. The Chsee should be a graduation requirement because it promotes student success. One of the first claims to support this is the claim of accountability. Without the Chsee, accountability is lacking. So the Chsee is necessary because it promotes accountability. The purpose of the Chsee was to examine and evaluate student competency and then hold those results to the standards of the curriculum. So the first piece of evidence I would like to offer comes from the California High School Exit Exam description from the Department of Education. The Chsee helped identify students who were not developing skills that are essential for life after high school and encouraged districts to give these students the attention and resources needed to help them achieve these skills during their high school years. So students are being held accountable for the effort they put in. Furthermore, the Chsee also demanded that schools and districts themselves be held accountable. I would like to read another piece of evidence. This is from Furman Leal from EdSource. The California High School Exit Exam prevented students from being invisible. The Carrie Hanhill, Director of Research and Policy Analysis at Education Trust West said, "It puts responsibility and pressure on the system to help students." In other words, schools and educators are responsible for ensuring student success. They cannot be passive and simply allow struggling students to fail. Students graduating high school need certain life skills promoted by the Chsee regardless of where they go in life. Hanhill also said that the yearly exam scores helped highlight the achievement gap for educators and policymakers. The exam provided a lot of good data. It also made the point that a high school diploma has to mean something, and that you need these basic skills for college and careers. This includes students that would go on to a vocational or technical school, and even students that simply plan to go directly into the workforce. Anywhere you go, basic competency in both English and math will be expected, if not demanded. So the Chsee ensured success by accountability, especially for at-risk students, and without the Chsee, there's a lack of that. The second point is credibility. The Chsee established weight for diplomas, which ensured credibility. This was beneficial for both graduates and graduation rates. By ensuring that every student that received a diploma had certified comprehension of English and math, the Chsee established a worth on the diploma. Without a comprehensive exit exam, students could breeze through school with minimal effort put in, knowing that they will get a diploma simply for doing their time. Jack O'Connell, California State Senator at the time, said it best when he said, the diploma should not be a reflection of seat time. It should mean something much more. It should reflect the education we are delivering to our students. In other words, by requiring the Chsee, we are certifying that the graduating senior has met the levels of competency expected from him or her. Without the Chsee, the credibility and weight of a high school diploma is threatened, which spells trouble for graduating seniors. This brings me to my inherency claim. By repealing the Chsee, we are not only threatening the credibility of seniors, but the progress of society. By bypassing the exam altogether, high schools will fail to accurately determine students' academic standing/competence. It provided vital information that identified students' weak areas and encouraged improvement and success. The reality is that without a comprehensive exit exam, the quality of knowledge that the students hold will lessen, and the society they create will be seriously crippled, including the achievement gap. So this brings me to my solvency claim. The resolution to all these problems is simple. Reinstate the Chsee and make it a graduation requirement again. The test itself will be comprehensive. It will, like all things, need an update. The Chsee should always reflect the state standards and curriculum, especially as they progress. In terms of money, the reinstallment of the Chsee is simple. The allocation of funding was possible before, and so the allocation of resources for the reinstallment will be just the same. Though it will be expensive, the costs are necessary. It's important to note here that the Chsee was not repealed on financial grounds. Therefore, it is possible to fully fund a comprehensive California high school exit exam. With the return of the Chsee will come the return of all the advantages and benefits it brought. The effect of the Chsee can be seen especially in the graduation rates and student competency. It will strengthen accountability, enforce credibility, and ensure the progress of society. Thank you.